Are you? Someone says. Go live. Oh, sorry, I didn't press the right button. Here we go. We're now live. Oops, sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Jamie, I can see you ceiling. That's about it.
No, you can't. Oh, you got the wrong webcam on.
Who?
What camera are you looking at?
FX Learning one.
Oh, that one. Okay, you're looking at that camera. Okay, so is that better? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And Thingy's got his camera off.
Who is?
I don't know
Oh
his name.
no, no, I have notification for live stream. Yeah, now it's low. Yeah.
Don't we change the? Oh, yeah, well, I can't put the because my camera is on my YouTube, and then obviously I've got this one here, which I do my
yeah.
thingies. So, hello everybody, welcome to our Christmas live stream. The reason why we're doing this is basically it is the end of the year. We've had a fantastic year, so I thought we'd just spend 2 hours reflecting. Perhaps we can take some trades together. We'll go over what's happened for the year and what our plans are for 2026. If you haven't noticed, I have lost my voice. I'm currently, you can't see this, but I've got so much kind of like pain relief, sort of like for chest infection, everything. But
I think that's risky.
But I also have a jug of mulled wine just here to fix that problem as well. But we're here. We're currently in a trade, as you can see on my right screen. Well, I say right screen, it's the only screen that you lot can see. Can you lot see this? Mogwai, can you see this in the room?
See what?
If you go into the room, you can see my screen, can't you?
Yeah, I can see 3 screens on the right and your gold that's being a bit of a stubborn sod.
Yeah. Did you take that?
3 times. I'm on the third one.
What-
I've
what-
cleared 2 grand at the moment. I'm see where you've just gone all the way down.
Yeah, the TP.
I've
Yeah.
done it. I've done each drop. Yeah.
Have you? What? So you took a trade at that little arrow just at the
No,
Mogwai cell there?
a bit late on the blue.
Yeah.
That dropped, took profit. Then the red, that dropped, and now I'm on the third pullback.
Oh. Okay.
Can you see my screen?
No, I can't see the screen. No.
Oh, I did. Is it because it's showing me?
Yeah, showing you new stage screen. Everybody's asked, Joseph. Everyone's asked who you are. Introduce yourself.
Yeah. Welcome everyone, and thank you very much, Jimmy, for inviting me to this amazing live stream. That's first of all. And I'm Joseph. I'm coming from Croatia. My English is not so good. I apologize right now. I want to just say quick story. I something on my phone what I would say how I started trading, and that was back in 2017. I heard about trading for the first time from a colleague I was working with.
But by any chance, was it binary by any options? By any chance?
I first of all not trade anything because I don't wanna really get into trading nothing, and because I was facing so very serious heart surgery at the time.
You had heart surgery.
Yeah, one big one.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they took my they literally took my heart out of a table, yeah. And the operation lasted 16 hours, and chance of survival were 50-50. And no one know if it would success or not. That's our first so big surgery in Germany. And because of that, training was the last thing of my mind. I didn't even know if I would survive, yeah. And after the surgery, and all over was when I realized that I still alive, yeah. Everything changed during recovery and starting watching videos again about trading. And I know one time I see your video, Jimmy, that was 2018 or something like
Yeah,
that.
when I first started, yeah.
Yeah,
Many years.
amazing. I come across different YouTubes talking about trading, about the market strategies. You know how it's
Yeah,
1
yeah.
million strategies, all work, but no one work for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in 2018, I think I remember watching my first video from you, and nothing special of it. And I move on. I go to the next. That's what thousands and thousands of videos, and I think, oh yeah, nice. In 2 weeks, I'm millionaire, and I think standard story for every trader here in this live stream. And
Yeah,
then I
okay.
realized, oh, I know that's Jimmy. I so remember this video. That was just one video I watched, and I searched to my entire YouTube history for 2 or 3 hours. The only thing I remember as binary, and I can't find it. And that was like 2 3 hours later.
Yeah.
I keep scrolling, and I find your video, and I subscribe immediately, and that's when everything really started. And I try millions the strategy different, and nothing worked for me. And I started with your strategy, but that was I lose money, but I know, okay, there is something different. And then I realized I'm so really big problem,
Yeah, yeah.
because when I make so good trades, 3 4 trades, and I with fifth trade I lose everything, because I made 5 times more lots or something. And I know that's everybody member or every trader know how it's crazy when you know something, but you lose. And now I'm so really good street that I can really start to make really money. Yeah.
That's
And
good,
yeah,
man.
that's
I'm happy for you.
yeah.
Okay, right. So everybody here, I've got some questions. I asked everybody a week ago to give me, because obviously it's the end of the year, right? We've had a very good year. You know what? I'll go over my personal things that I've done this year, but I've got some questions here, and I'm going to. Obviously, you all trade the binary destroyer here, okay? We're all. Obviously, Joseph, you're still, you're working your way to become full time. Mogwai's full time. I'm full time. So, it'll be good to just get everybody's feedback. So, Mogwai, I'm gonna ask you. I can't take you seriously with them bloody reindeer antlers on your head.
You told me to wear them.
Yeah, listen. Right. So I bought this, but it don't fit my head, man. Look.
Yeah, I see that I put this one.
Yeah, I don't fit my head. Like it just falls off. So I was like, okay, I'll just use it as me Christmas tree just here.
Is that better then?
Oh,
Yeah.
now you're perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, right. So question time, right, Mogwai, you ready?
shoot.
What was your best trade of 2025, and why was it your best trade? I'm going to ask every single one of them. So, by the way, if anyone's got a question, ask away. But the first question goes to Mogwai, your best trade, and why it's your best trade.
I suppose it was obviously GBP USD, and it was probably about September that just entered, no drawdown, TP in about 5 minutes. Done. 2R. No messing around.
But why that one? Because you've made many 2R trades.
No, but it's just something about one when there's zero drawdown, you know?
Okay.
Like today, gold one was a 0 drawdown as well on that A++ sell after the blue.
Okay.
That was another one. But I don't. I mean, I suppose I'm quite a rinse and repeat trader. Same setup, same SP. But I feel that it's just that one just kind of just absolutely went for it. So that was a good one. I don't think I've done more. I've done a couple of re-entries, but I've not done more than kind of 2R. That makes sense. Especially on a 15-second time.
You've not done more than a 2 hour on a trade this year.
No,
Have you not?
I've doubled up on a. If I'm in 1R and another setup is clean, I'll take it. And I've took 2 back-to-backs as a 4R.
Yeah.
But I'm literally just close it off and then retake, get in again. If I'm feeling super confident on it. Like this gold. This is like the 3rd time I'm in this.
Oh mate, I'm still in gold. I'm up on this gold trade.
What's that total though? 3R?
17 grand. I'm up. Look, 17 grand. Yeah.
Yeah, but is that?
Yeah,
is
that's
that 3R?
yeah, that's a 3R because we had the 2 losses this morning. Look, we had these 2 losses this morning there. That loss. So I'm like way down, and I'm like, I have to go for a 3R on this trade.
Yeah, but I'm 4R.
Yeah, but you're taking multiple trades at the same time.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I was like 2R. Now I'm in my last 2R.
Yeah.
So if this hits your take profit, I'm 6R for the day.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm up 20 grand.
I've made all of my money yesterday back and today.
Yeah, this is nuts, mate. You
honestly, Blues have been terrible this week.
They've been terrible this week. I did say to everybody as well on the live stream, and not live stream, on the webinar on Sunday, I did say this week is the worst week in the entire year because there's no volatility, there's no movement. If you look at gold, if I turn everything off, just look at my charts on gold, right? Let's just have a look. Let's Monday, what are we at now? Wednesday, yeah? So look at Monday.
That's Tuesday.
That's Monday there, look. Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Monday, since a 15-second time frame, sideways. Just sideways. All it's been doing is sideways. And that's why I said to everybody, like, don't even expect big wins this week. Like, it's just sideways. It's only lucky that we've had NFP today. It's been NFP, isn't it?
Yeah.
NFP, that we've had some movement, right? We managed to make some money. But the rest of the week it's just been terrible. And on top of that, if NFP has happened today, you can guarantee Thursday, Friday is just going to be flat, like dead. That's it. You might as well give up with trading this year.
Exactly. We're doing Bitcoin on Christmas Day.
I will do Bitcoin. It's my dream to make some money on Christmas Day.
Do you want a competition?
What's the competition?
So you can make the most on Christmas Day.
Okay, I'm up for that.
But we got to have rules. Like, obviously we've got different accounts.
Yeah.
So I'll work that out with you.
Okay. How do you reply to people on this group chat? Somebody said about buying stream. But anyway, right. Back to the questions. What was my best trade of 2025? My best trade of 2025 was let me think about this one.
I thought you said Anne. I was like, what do you mean Anne?
My best trade of 2025 was a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to show you it in here. So I'm going to put my live stream so you can see my charts here on the right, yeah? We're going to go to the free chat, and this was, if I just go to the photos here, in fact, actually, I could just show you on the charts. I have the charts, there we go. Okay, so it would have been the 1 minute time frame, and it was... Hold on here. This trade, I'm thinking it might have been here. Hold on. Start new. Hold on. No, it was a couple of weeks ago.
You've lost it.
I can't look. I haven't lost it. It was about. Hold on. It was definitely a couple of weeks ago. It might have been this one here. It might have been this one here. Let me hold on. I can find the Telegram group. Sorry, I just want to. I want to show you the setup, and then I can get like into the mode, like on why I took it, because like this was a very good trade for me, and I'll explain to you why it was a very good trade. No, it wasn't that trade. Hold on. I'm gonna find it super quick because I know exactly what time frame it was on. It was on the 1 minute time frame, and this trade meant a lot for me. Like it hit me home. Let me see if I can find it. No, is the answer. Let me go to the bottom here. Hold on. It was a 1 minute.
No, Nick, NFP was today, mate. 1:30. You missed it. I know it's normally the first Friday, but it's not.
What's that? NFP? Yeah, well, why was NFP today?
Oh, they messed it up last time, didn't they? So they have to squash them all in.
What, they put it on a Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Did they?
No, it's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm with you. Okay, here we go. Here's the trade. So let me just figure out the was. Okay, so on my charts, you can see 1 minute time frame, blue alert on gold, right? Now, the reason why I'm saying that this is the best trade of the year for me was because I struggle a lot with holding trades, right? So Mogwai, it's the only time that I like give you credit is that when I first learned the Mogar, I couldn't hold trades. Like, it was just my weakness. I used to always justify it by closing trades off early. This trade, and it's the same with the trade I'm in right now, is I consciously took this trade for a 5R. So I didn't take partials, I didn't move my stop loss. I said I want a 5R out of this trade or I'll take the loss. And I took, it hit a 5R. And for me, that made me realise that I've got it inside of me, like I can hold my trades. So for me, that was a kind of an eye-opener moment to make me realise that, yeah, okay, you can hold your trades. Like this for me, I looked at it when that was a 5R trade. How many, if I took 3 losses in a row, I'm still up 2%. And
Yeah.
that for me made me realise that, yeah, I can actually do this. I can actually hold my trades, because most people close their trades off early and then justify it by saying, well, I got out early, or this candlestick, or this news. But being able to, stand there and say, you know what? No, I'm going to hold this trade. No, I'm holding this trade. I'll take the loss. I don't care. I'll take the loss. It is what it is. So, yeah, that for me was the trade of the year. How about you, Joseph?
Yeah.
Your trade of the day, of the year.
Oh, I don't have really the best trade. I have some very good time of October. I was not so busy with my work. I have just a vacation 1 week, and I make from $300 to, oh my god, my camera.
Yeah.
Sorry. No. I make like 7,000.
Oh,
And then I start with work again, and then I, of course, make more lots, and then I lose everything in 1 week.
Yeah, we all lose money in 1 week.
Yeah. But I think it's very big problem if you don't have time to trade. And I traded this time just gold, blue alerts, and that is not so good if you have time. In the morning, I take for example 2 trades.
Yeah.
And both of them loss, like today, and then I don't have time later to recover my loss. And then if you have 2 or 3 days, bad days, you lose.
Yeah, okay, I'm with
I
you.
think that is a big problem if you don't have really time. enough time, yeah. If I have in morning just 2 or 3 hours and I took 2 loss, and after I can trade because I'm on work, it's not so easy to recover this loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like today we lost 2 this morning,
Oh my god.
and we've
Yeah.
made
Don't even talk
so
to me
much
about
more
that.
money today, and that's because we got the time to trade in PM.
I also think that becomes of a lot of confidence because I've noticed it's just trade in general that a lot of people they jump into trades, but it's like experience always outweighs. So it's like holding trades. When most people have had 2 losses and they're in a winning trade, their instant reaction is close it, get some profit. I've just had 2 losses. But it takes someone to, it takes balls of steel to say, you know what, I'm going to hold this. Like here, I'm holding this trade for 3R because like I'm already down. Like, I don't know, 35 grand on this. Well, I'm up 18. But that's what I kind of would say separates, people that like just do trading on the side and people that are more committed. Because
to keep pushing that button.
Well, yeah, because the only way to go forward is to push yourself, right? And if you're not pushing yourself, then what's the point, right? You're never going to learn or improve or anything like that. And it's the same here. I've took 2 losses, and I took this third trade, and I thought, do I want to take this third trade? Do I want to walk away in a loss? And I took it anyway, and I just thought, well, I'm in it. Let's see if we can hold it.
Yeah, but I think this is a big experience of you because if I lose 2 trades in a row, third trade, I think I close before 1-1. Because I think,
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
now I'm 100 and plus. I close because if I lose 1 more trade.
Yeah,
And that is different.
Right, but listen, because I had this conversation this morning with Mogwai, because Mogwai, I convinced him to trade. I convinced him to trade the blue alerts on gold this week, right? And he was like, he messed up with his stop losses and levels and that, right? And he finally he got stopped out because of his prop firm. And he said to me, oh, I'm down like 4%, but it's okay because I'll get it back in the next trade, right? That is a level of confidence where, like, do you know what I mean? Like, he's not closing trades off early. He's like, it's okay because the next trade, I'll get it back. I'll get 4R, I'll get 5R, I'll get 6R because he'll hold it. He'll hold it, get his loss back and profit. And you look at that and think that's a level of confidence that most traders don't. They don't possess. They're just like, oh, profit, bang, close early.
Yeah, because the problem you got is they're getting a profit, close early, that will go to 2R, and they would have been well ahead, and then feeling a lot more confident. But it's just part of the game. You learn 1R is never going to get you anywhere.
Let me tell. Sorry, hold on. I'll tell you a story. Van, we talk about confidence. Is it database? Okay, let me tell you an interesting story, right? So obviously Mogwai Versal Strategy was created by Mogwai. He's here. And at the time, I traded the Mogwai strategy. So it's support and resistance, 5-10 pips, 1R sort of thing. If I could, I don't know, right? I haven't got it on my charts, it took me a while, but I used to trade the Mogwai strategy, scalping in and out, 5 pips, 5 pips, 5 pips. I had a very high win ratio, but I couldn't hold my trades. So when I changed to the Mogwai reversal strategy, I was like, look at this trade here we're in right now. I looked at this trade and I could see the potential in it. So I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I can see why that's a good trade. It's a nice 1 to 4, great money. But mentally, I wasn't there to hold that trade. So what I decided to do was go for a higher win ratio. So I thought if I close my trades off early, I'll go for a higher win ratio, which compensates me holding trades. Now, it wasn't the fact that I couldn't hold my trades, it was the fact that I didn't want to go through that barrier of taking loss, having a trade going to profit, loss, sort of thing. So my logic was, well, if I close it early, it's not a loss. So I tried to compensate holding trades for higher win ratio. And then when I realized that actually the problem is more me, not the strategy. So like my problem is I can't hold trades. I had to learn to do it. And this year has made a huge this year I don't follow anyone else on YouTube, right? I don't I don't know what people do. You know, I just stick to my own thing and that's it. And this year alone, I've learned a lot about psychology of myself, like why I do certain things on the charts. And I think if you push yourself, you get better. Most people trade a strategy that they are comfortable with, but sometimes it's not necessarily the right thing. You know, when people go, well, I can't hold trades, I'll go for 5 pips or 10 pips. I'll find a strategy that works for me. Yeah, but at the same time, it also gives you a negative effect because, you know, if you're going for a high win ratio, you've got to win more trades. But if you learn to hold your trades, you can have the odd one or two losses.
Yeah.
So I realized that a lot this year, that it's not necessarily about what I want to do with my trading, but more about what's right for me to progress. Do you know what I mean? Because it will get to a point where you're going to have to learn to hold your trades, whether you like it or not. It's going to make a huge difference. If you can hold your trades for 3R, think about that, right? You can have 2 losses, 1 loss, and you're still in profit. Like this trade here, I will hold out for a 3R. Now, I have got my stop loss to break even, so I am essentially risk free, but I won't take partials. I won't touch it. It's either 3R or nothing, because I know that to get to that level, I have to push myself, right? If I take partials here, who am I cheating? I'm cheating myself, right? Do you know what I mean? So it's like the only person that loses is me, right? And again, if I hold this trade, the only person that wins is me. So you got to sometimes look at the way you trade and decide, is that the best way for me, or is that just fixing a psychology weakness? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I close my trades off early because that works for me. Okay, it might work for your psychology, but you know deep down is probably not best for you. So this year's taught me a lot about holding my trades, and Mogwai, you were the man for that, because I used to watch you hold trades for 2R, and I used to think, you know, I can't do that. But I'm
Yeah.
but I'm the sort of guy.
I think you've overtook me that on now.
Eh?
You've definitely overtook me now.
Well, I'm the sort of guy that is like Monopoly. If you play me at Monopoly, I have to win, man. Like but it's just I go, yeah, okay. If he's doing that, I can do it better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I say to everyone. If you want to join the BD, push me, right? Try and do it better. I love it, because if you can do it better, we all learn from you. Everybody learns together, right? We're all here for the same thing, and that's what I say, right? It's not about who's better than who. It's just about, okay, well, if this guy's doing a 4R, okay, well, let's push it. If you can do a 4R, I can do a 4R. Okay, I'll do a 4.5. I'll do 5. Right? Like, do you know what I mean? And that's where I think that's what you need. I'm going to see if I can find some setups, right?
But do you have any reason why you like this trade to hold 1 to 3?
Because I've
because of the push.
Or is just random?
I had 2 losses. So see here, I had 2 losses in the morning. So I had that loss. Now, just to remind everybody, that's just because it's December.
No, that's the reason, yeah.
It's the last.
Not my reason though.
What's your reason?
My reason is because of the NFP push. I believe it's going to retrace more and then continue, or just carry on melting. One of the two.
Yeah. But that's my logic. Is this week's terrible. We shouldn't really be trading. I mean, we're on the 15-second time frame, and look at price. It's just going sideways. But like I said, right, it's more about trusting the process. I've got a signal. I've got a signal with the. This is gonna be interesting. Oh my god.
With what?
With the Mogwai reversal alert, by the Mogwai reversal alerts on C Trader.
As what, a buy?
Yes, it will give me a buy, but yeah, not at the minute.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'll put it on my right screen. Can you see it? Can you see it? You see the buy just there. So we've had a sell there, we've had a buy there, and we've had a few buys there, and it's about to give me. I assume price is going to pull back. But I'm not. I'm going to stick to me. I'm going to stick to me guns. We're going to see if we can get some setups. Right. Let me. I'm going to ask another question to everybody.
Yep.
Okay. Question. Mogwai.
Sure.
Which loss hurt the most emotionally this year?
That would be GJ.
GJ.
I went, GJ trade in May, April, May. I entered the trade.
Yeah.
Pulled back a bit more than I anticipated, so I doubled up. Actually, no, I've got a photo of it. Let me show you Let me send you this photo. This one overtakes it. This one was, bless you. It
Sorry.
was it gold? No, GU or gold. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll get you the photo. You've got to see this photo. It was higher time frame and 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So I entered the trade and it pulled back quite a bit.
Oh my god, what a trade I just missed.
You can't take any other.
USD JPY. Actually, I've just literally bought. I'm up 12 grand still on that trading account. Just show you that trade. But I've just, if I log in here, I've just set up that Fivers account. So I want to trade the Fivers, brand new Fivers account on the blue alerts. And USD JPY gave me a perfect setup. I knew that would be amazing.
Here we go. Do you want to share this?
Yeah, share your screen.
No, I'm gonna. It's on. I'll send it to you on Telegram for you to open it.
Okay, send me it.
So I entered the sell. I then doubled up on the sell.
Yeah.
And then I over leveraged. That's what stressed me out of it. But you know when you know it's gonna melt, 100%.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You sent them.
Well,
you sent them.
No, not yet. Hang on. So then I went all in, and then bottled it, closed it, and you look what it did the
I
second
don't know what I'm looking
I
at. I can't see anything.
Hang on. There you go.
Oh,
That
that
was
one.
sickening.
That trade, yeah.
Absolutely sickening. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's bad, mate. I mean, you took a big loss on that, and then it just drops. Oh my god.
Can you share that?
They can see it. They're watching it right now.
Oh, is it? I can't see it. I can just see your screen. EJ.
Yeah, it's on my right screen. It's on there. You can see it.
Oh, hang on. Let me go on this YouTube.
What do you mean YouTube? Hold on. Let me share my screen. How do I share my screen?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was probably that was a few grand. That was.
Yeah, I bet that hurt.
That was that was bad.
Ouch.
I stuck to my guns. I was proud of that. You know, I'm out, I'm done. And then I had dinner,
dropped.
and then when I looked at it, I was like, I mean, it's not even a drop, is it? That is an absolutely devastating.
Yeah, it's
sell-off.
devastating, mate. I hate it when that happens.
I know it's going down.
Yeah.
Oh well. We move on.
Right, okay, my worst trade emotionally. It's not really, you know what's not, it's not really been the worst trade emotionally. For me, it's more about my, like, getting out of trades early, knowing it's going to drop. So I'll get into a trade and I'll go with a big lot size and I'll be like, yeah, it's going into profit, it goes into profit. And then it starts reversing, or somebody says news or NFP, or like what you tend to say a lot, Mogwai, is market close, it's 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, market spreads
10
change.
o'clock.
And I get out early and then it goes flying. And I'm like, why? Why did I listen to somebody else? Like, why? Like, I should have just stuck to my guns.
So what are you going to do today with 10 o'clock if this is still
I
running?
will hold this. I have to hold this trade. I have to hold it because I need to get my money back.
What if it reverses?
What if I get stopped out at break even? What I'm down 2% for the day. Great. It's not the end of the world, is it? So if this trade comes in, I'm up 1%. If it stops me out at break even, I'm down 2% for the day. It's not the end of the world because we pick up again tomorrow, we carry on, and the next trade, remember, I'm going for a 2R. So the next trade could get me back my entire profit from yesterday. So it's not the end of the world. This is where I would say this is what makes the big. Hold on, I'll put me take profit wrong. Hold on, I had a 1200, so 1200. There we go. There 12 4 3. There we go. There. So there's my TP. But again, it just takes a bit, and it's funny actually because I'm about to get a buy any minute now. You see how the MACD has gone oversold? I'm about to get a buy. Anyway, Joseph, tell me, what's your worst trade of this year so far?
Oh, this worst trade was when I lose, like, when I make this 7 grand and I lose that everything in 1 week. One trade I took and lost like 4 grand.
Ouch.
Really ouch. That's all because I changed something, yeah, because I don't trade this blue alert the same way what I was trade and make 7 grand, and I changed something, trying something different. I don't know personally why, because when something work for you and you change this and trying, okay, now world is mine, I know everything, now I trade reversal, everything. Then I lose like 500. Then I lose 1,000. Then I lose 500 more, and then I lose 4 grand and one time. And then look, after that, I just sitting, I can't believe what's happened. Next day, I go on the chart, and I looking back on the chart, and if I trade it the same way, not double, triple the same account I can make. And I thinking, oh my gosh, I'm really so stupid guy. You can't believe yourself what you do.
Yeah.
And I think it's 80% of members like that.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone can find yourself in this position where you are so good, everything is perfect, you finally make money on trading, you grow up, you go, and I don't thinking about money. I just make trade after trade after trade. When I start thinking about money, oh my gosh, I lose 500. What 500? When I look back, 2 days ago, I didn't even know how much money I make.
Yeah.
Just one time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have 7 grand. and then I lose everything.
Ouch. How about that?
And you think, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I can believe right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I can be when I trade just the same things every day. Pum 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 pum. No, I need to change something. Yeah,
What did you
I
change?
I start trading reversal. Then I didn't have trade on I don't know of 30-second. I traded 15-second blue alerts and 30-second blue alerts every day. I make alarm when appear, bam, I take trade, and every time I trade the same lot size.
Yeah.
When I grow my account, I grow my lot size, and properly 1%. And then I change. First, uh, uh I find I'm the best. I'm the Jimmy right now, yeah.
Yeah.
And I find trade on 5 seconds.
You
I
first.
lose one trade,
Ouch. That's. Ouch.
and then
Sorry. I'm just taking a trade on USD JPY. My first trade. My first trade on my prop firm challenge.
yeah, I took two.
Did you? Well, it's got to win. We all took it. Yeah, it's a nice trade, man. I do like this trade.
I don't.
Why don't you like this trade?
It's ranging.
It is ranging, mate, but we should get some pips out of this trade. We should get some pips. The first pullback, second pullback. The only thing I don't like is we're just on that EMA. So I'm hoping that EMA holds. Yeah, I think we will. I'm going to sit and watch it. Anyway, right. Okay, next question, yeah? Okay, anyone's got any questions? If anyone has any questions, let me know. We're going to be here for another hour and 15 minutes, and I've already drank. I've run out of mulled wine. I've literally, I've drank a whole, I've drank a whole jug of mulled wine.
Nice.
You say that's nice. I've run out. I had like 2 liters of mulled wine. I've drank it all. Oops.
I'm on the beer.
Yeah, I can't drink beer, man, because I'm losing my voice. Oh, my trade is flying into profit. Thank you very much. Nice.
Yeah, that means what? It's like 1 pip.
Hold on, let me check my
Yeah,
prop.
but flying, yeah.
I hate when he says that when I'm in a trade with him. He's flying. Have a look. It's moved 1.2 pips.
Hold on here. My prop firm challenge says 36p. Oh dear me. Well, we'll watch it. We'll see what happens. Right, anyway, next question. Okay, next question. Why is it not working? Here we go. Sorry, next question. Okay, this is going to be an interesting question. If anybody has any better questions, let me know. Mogwai.
Yeah.
What was the... Hold on, let me... Well, hold on. I forgot.
Where are you getting these from? A cracker?
No, I just came up with them earlier.
Oh, go on.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What bad habit that you left behind in 2025 with your trading?
That would be chasing trades and being feral.
So me then. Me.
Yeah, that's why I'm having a go at you all the time.
Okay.
I'll take the loss on the chin. I'll move on. I just feel like today, 2 losses, 500, 500. Cut my losses, wait for a better setup, and now I've made 2 grand on gold, looking for another grand, and just having that ability to just close it, move on. Don't chase it.
Okay, I'm with you.
And don't take stupid trades in the naughty zone. That's another one.
Well, the naughty zone, is that your logic, yeah?
Afraid so.
Okay,
Just like your
and you, Joseph?
Overtrading, probably, and lot size. Increasing lot size, too much lot size for nothing, and
You mean trying to kind of like martingale your losses, yeah?
yeah, of course. Probably, I think that's worst thing. I know I learned this year really much. Before I was really badly. I learned really so much, but I think I need work more on my personal psychology, and yeah, it's my biggest problem. Is when I take 5 trade in the row and I win 5 trade and I make $1,000. Never mind. For example, 6 trade, I
Yeah.
lose 200. I wanted this 200 back.
Yeah.
I wanna this 200 now back. I lose this 200. I don't thinking about, okay, I'm not losing this 200. I make 1,000, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's my biggest problem, and I need to really work on this.
Okay, my question to myself. What's my habit? I don't know, closing trades off early. I would say.
I know what your habit is.
What?
Entering trades again after being in it and then getting on it again.
Yeah, well, I don't regret doing that. I just do it. I don't regret it.
Like yesterday, you was like, get in it again. I was like, why? Why would we do that?
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Who's this?
It's
Yeah.
right.
This is Roy.
Why does he sound like he's on an aeroplane or something?
I'm driving.
Oh no. I can't even. Oh,
Why
there
are you
you
not
are.
at home, Roy?
I just want to say thank you to everyone for
Hold on,
trading
stop.
the Mogwai reverse. Oh,
Right,
sorry.
no one can hear you until I add you into the WhatsApp group, mate. Into the group. Hold on. So you can say as much as you want. Hold on, Roy. And you. Hold on, let me add you in. So Roy's joining us from his telephone because he's too busy living his life. Okay, go on, then, Roy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
We can see you driving.
Oh, really? I'm driving. I'm just going to play my Badel game. So, but I just wanted to join real quick because I want to thank everyone that's watching. Everybody's trading the Mogwai reverse strategy with the indicator, with the alerts indicator. It's been a great year. I think this year was the year we introduced the higher time frames to the indicator, and it's just been a game changer for everyone. Everybody's killing it. The blue alerts going viral, and we really love the blue alerts. And I want to thank everybody for the support. And I think 2026 is going to be an amazing year for everyone. So if you see it in the group, members are just killing it, just making so much profits. We have Jamie as the leader, Michael Austin as the creator of the strategy. It's great. So I want to thank everyone, and I hope to see everyone in 2026.
Sweet. Hold on. I'm trying to buy Bitcoin. Hold on, I'm just trying to buy Bitcoin. Sorry.
Is your trade flying? Is it flying?
Well, I will when I take it. You're too busy talking to me, man. You're too busy. What are you doing? Playing squash or something?
Paddle, man. Paddle. It's paddle.
What? Paddle?
Paddle. You know, paddle is the biggest growing sport in Europe. Oh, wait. The UK is not part of Europe. I understand.
I can't buy Right, I'm going to have to buy gold on my
Hey,
own.
but I gotta go. The police is following me, so I have to hang up, man. I cannot drive and be live.
Right,
Hold on,
bye.
right. Yeah. We got a blue gold.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
It's Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Right, I had to buy Bitcoin on my Love Alive account, so now I've got 2 open trades. Literally that. There you go.
Oh, that's a bad area. I wouldn't have done that.
Would you not? It's
Nah.
flying up, man. This is the second pullback, bro. Mogwai reversal. You created this strategy, so
Yeah,
don't
but not that.
you give me any crap about strategies.
It's It's a naughty zone.
I don't care. I don't. Right, hold on. 30. I'm just working something out. Oh, bloody hell, man! I'm only at partials. Okay, I'll take partials at a 1R. Bloody
There you
hell!
go.
What a trade that is, mate. I'm flying into profit here. I entered that super late, but I am up 200 quid. Look, just to save on. Bitcoin. I'm up. Anyway, okay, what we're asking the questions about? Closing trades off it. Okay, my flaw or weakness was, or the habit that I left behind was closing trades off early, and then justifying it for a reason. Like, that's not me. I can't hold trades, sort of thing. And I've learned a lot this year, which has made a huge
I
difference.
don't think it's going down. Back down. Then you.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just looking at all the questions I'm going to ask you.
I've been answering them anyway.
What would...
My biggest challenge is how to cut stop loss, even when I see the trade is not going in my favour. Between cut and stop loss.
Who said that? My biggest challenge is how to cut the stop loss even when I see that... Okay, well, I understand that. So he's on about taking partials out the stop loss, so closing half of it.
No, don't do that. That's silly.
My biggest how... I agree. Last question, if you don't mind. Do you now use blue alerts only? No, I don't use blue alerts only. So just to reiterate, okay, blue alerts simply means Mogwai reversal alerts, okay? The reason why I say blue alerts is because if you look at my charts, as you can see in front of me, we have green, red, green, blue, okay? These are all Mogwai reversal setups, but the blue means higher time frame. So the blue is telling us, if you look at the blue here, right, this is actually a very good example because this is a second pullback to structure. So there's your first pullback, you see that? Okay, that's your second pullback to structure. Okay, so the blue simply means higher time frame is in your favor. Okay, it's still a Mogwai reversal trade. It's still a Mogwai reversal setup. It just means because it's blue, the higher time frames are in your favor. Okay, when you look at this green here, that's still the same. That is a Mogwai reversal setup, but that is the first pullback. You see that? It's the first pullback there. See the structure there, first pullback, and the whole setup's just messy because you've got, like, if you look at this, you've got a high, you've got a low, like that's just messy. It's just messy. Okay? So whether it's blue, green, red, it is a Mogwai reversal setup. I just say blue alerts is because what we've found is by taking the blue alerts only, it gives you a edge, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? But it's still the same strategy. It's just filtering out the setups, if that makes sense. That's all. So I'm in 2 trades. Let me just check my phone before I...
Jamie, can you trade MT4 and MT5 on this?
You will do
Just
soon,
trading view.
but not at the minute. It's just trading view.
Sweet. Blue. Oh, just
Well, hold on. I'm trying to think of my question, mate.
because
If anyone's got any questions, let me know. How did mindset change from start? Oh, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask... Hold on. Has anyone got any questions?
I'm answering the YouTube stuff.
Joseph, do you want to plug your YouTube channel on what you're doing?
I just wanna find on live stream if somebody
Well, post it,
ask a
man.
question.
Post it in the group chat in the on the live stream, because you're better at like, you know, streaming than I am. Give me a question. So I'm asking ChatGPT to give me an unusual question. Wow, what a question now.
Oh.
Mogwai,
Here
if you could master just one forex skill right now, what would it be? Entry, risk management, psychology, strategy. Which one would it be and why?
Right, let's break them all down. So strategy's down to a T.
Okay, yeah.
Then what's the top one again?
Risk management, psychology, or
I
strategy.
got that down to a T.
What's that? We got
Next
what
one.
down to a T?
Risk management.
Okay, psychology.
That is probably one. And what's the last one? There's four, wasn't there?
No, the other one was strategy.
Yeah, I'd say psychology then.
That's fascinating,
But
isn't it?
I create my own issue with psychology when I over leverage in overconfidence.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd win 6-7 trades, then I think I am the market and I'm going to just dominate. And then it gives me a gentle reminder that I'm its bitch. And then that's it. I just take the slap and I go back to behaving myself. So yeah, psychology is the one I'd have to pick.
Motherfucking bastard, mate. You're taking the piss here, aren't you?
What, goal?
No, goal's giving me a buy, mate, right now.
It's a good buy as well.
I know, I'm going to have to take a buy.
Don't fall for it. It's a fake out.
No.
Don't do it.
You can't take a buy and a sell at the same time.
Nah.
Yeah, but it's good, man, though, isn't it? It's really good.
It's not.
It is good.
No.
Mogwai?
Yeah.
Do you think that psychology is more important than strategy?
Yeah, I learned psychology first to a degree, and then I must have done 200 YouTube videos, 200 hours. But
Psychology, yeah.
All psychology.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm pausing the. I'll be back in 1 minute. I need toilet. I'll be back.
Well, you ain't got to pause anything. Just go to the toilet. Yeah. See, I told you it's going down. Right. With regards to psychology, massively comes from, in my opinion, doing this job long enough. You could have the best strategy in the world until you learn how to control your emotions and psychology. I could give you this Mogwai strategy, or even if there is a better one out there that has got a 90% win rate, you will still mess it up.
Yeah, I know in personal reason, because that's my problem. Because
me and Jamie do the same shit every day, rinse and repeat. And it's the fact that people are asking, how do we do this and that? And it's stuff that I'm not even really thinking about when they're telling me. I'm like, why are you worrying about that? Just do the process, you know? So for me, the strategy could be anything. It's your psychology you've got to master, and you can only get used to that. Like, people go to me, I've been back testing all weekend. That ain't going to help you in the field.
Yeah.
Because back testing, fast forward, in, out, fast forward. It's when you're sitting there, minute by minute, hour by hour, going through that pain of your money coming or going.
Yeah, I think that's the same way like the people trying to learn in demo account. That's, I think,
waste of time.
Yeah, waste of time, because it's psychology not work the same on real money and on demo.
You're better off doing two things: £100 or buying a prop firm. I'm not being funny. Back in the day, we didn't have prop firms. We used to just have our own money or demo. You've now you're better off spending £60 on a 5k account than you are putting 100 quid in. And people that say it's a scam, you can't pass it. Yeah, I've got this from 5%ers.
Wow.
Yeah. So
How you get this?
it's a company that make your certificates. Look.
Yeah. How you make this alone, or
They give, they give you the certificate when you pass. You then send the certificate to the company, and then they make you this.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. I was before I'm trading just prop firms, yeah.
Yeah.
And I make like in 1 month, I paced like 50 challenge.
Oh. Yeah.
On funded, and Jimmy has on one thumbnail my screen with my certificate.
Yeah.
And I lose.
Shit.
Anyway, I lose everyone.
Well,
because I think that psychology is very important. And I just want to ask you, do you have to recommend some book for psychology?
Psychology.
All my stuff is reading. I don't really. Jamie knows this. I don't really do reading, do I, Jamie?
No. Can you even read?
If a BD member sends in a load of questions or complaints, I ask for picture format because I can't be asked to read it. Too long. So for me, YouTube psychology was the way forward because you can absorb where they're coming from and what they're saying. But at the same time, psychology videos are a waste of time.
Yeah, I think all of that
you have to just keep going.
Yeah.
Like today, I lost 2 this morning. Back in the day, I would have stopped. I've lost 2, I'm done. Now I've took 4 and I'm up 2-0. And I'm carrying on now with another 2. So I would have then looked at it tonight and gone, I could have took them and be up, but I couldn't risk losing 4. Now I don't care. I could lose 4. I'll make 6 back tomorrow. Yeah. It's knowing you will make it back. It's knowing that you're good enough, your strategy's good enough to make that back.
Yeah, all this bad stuff, yeah.
Yeah, the one thing I wish I could do that Jamie does is he will go gold.
I'm about to take a loss on fucking Bitcoin.
He'll be popping trades left, right, and centre. Oh, sorry, did I say don't take that, Jamie?
Oh, I need to take a loss. Hold on.
Go on. Yeah, thanks, so the point is on the trades, Jamie can take 4, 5, 6 trades and not care. And me on the other hand, I can only do one at a time.
It was a loss on Bitcoin.
Shocker, never.
Hey, look what happens now. It bounces right off my level.
Please don't tell me you bought gold.
I didn't buy gold. I'm still in my sell. I can't buy gold.
No, but you was going to buy gold.
I was going to buy gold, but I can't be in a buy and a sell at the same time. I'm still in gold. I'm up 13 grand. Look, you can see my screenshot. Look, there you go. One trade. Gold.
I think you're on the wrong camera.
There, I put it on the live stream.
Oh, I have to wait for it. Hang on.
13 grand, and then I'm also in a SPY on USDJPY on my funded account. Well, first funded, and I'm up £1.50.
£1, bloody hell.
Well, I'm on a 10 grand funded account. I actually tell a story. I bought the funded account just to do the blue alerts on gold. That's all I used it for. Because people ask me all the time, oh, have you been funded with London Open? Have you been funded with blue alerts on gold? And it's like, unless I actually do it, I can't say that I've done it. Do you know what I mean?
But have you got one of these, Jamie?
What's that? What have you got?
A plaque.
Hold on, let me make that bigger. You got a plaque. What's that for? That's 5ers, yeah?
5%ers.
Congratulations, mate. Mogwai was saying, how did you get that?
Nice.
He's like, what?
I bought that.
You bought it?
Yeah.
What? So
I
you
didn't
get...
buy the certificate. I earned the certificate. I just bought the flat.
Did you though?
Hey?
Did you? How much is it? 20 grand? 25, isn't it?
No, it's 20 odd grand for that, and it's phase 1 of 100k, phase 2 soon.
Somebody says, "Low, Jamie says 13 grand like the rest of us say 100 grand, 100 quid. You do realise I'm down 30 grand for the day? But it's not about... it's difficult, man, because a trade's a trade. I don't really try and look at the money. The money's irrelevant.
Oh, Jamie, quick one.
Yeah.
That Billy wants to know how soon early
Oh,
next year.
mate, look at my USD JPY trade. I got one.
Oh,
I got
I
one
mean-
trade white on the live stream. I got one trade right.
And you go, yeah. When's it coming out next year? MP4 and 5.
Maybe March, April time. So if you look at the screen right now, you can see the Mogwai reversal strategy on C Trader. Okay. As you can see, we've got a buy, we've got sells there. This is the issue.
How can I see that?
Let me explain to you the problem, and then you'll all understand. This guy on the live stream called Michael Austin created a strategy from the binary destroyer, and at the time he was using the trading view version, right? So the strategy is perfect on trading view. Like, it works amazing, as you can see, right? We're taking trades, we're doing live streams. Trying to replicate that on a totally different platform is difficult. Like, yes, we can make it work. It's just not an overnight thing. You can't just copy the code and put it onto MT4, because MT4 doesn't have second time frames. It doesn't have like web based. So like, you can use the binary destroyer on TradingView. So you see on my right screen right now, I can bring the mobile app. Hold on, let me bring up USDJPY on my phone. And boom, instantly, it's there, set on my phone. Okay? You can't do that with any other platform. So trying to build it takes time. So we are working on it. It's just we want to get it right. Do you know what I mean? Because we're all here to make money, and we're all here to make money together. Right?
But why do you want it on MT4 and 5? I don't get it.
Yeah, but some people do. Some people like it on TradingView. They like, and I don't get it, but it's you know, they just do. And I am.
Jamie, you better take partials on your trade.
Why?
Scan down.
Let me check my phone. I don't need partials. I'm up. No, I'm not even at partial zone yet. I'm not at partial zone yet.
Oh.
My gold trade is flying. This is why you trust the blue alert. So if you're going to trust a blue alert, trust the blue alert. Stick at it. You will find that most blue alerts tend to win. My Bitcoin trade was pants.
That tanked. I mean, if only you had Mogwai the man himself sitting there saying don't do it, you'd have been alright.
Yeah, but I have a record. This is just me. I have a record where, like, I want to end a live stream in profit. If you're all here on this live stream, we should be making money. So I'm trying my hardest to try and make you some more money. Is he the genius behind the Mogar? Who is the genius behind the Mogar?
Me.
Yes, Michael Austin is the genius behind the Mogar.
And Roy is the genius behind coding it.
Yeah, and I'm the man behind trading it.
Yeah. You know that. You just got more money than the rest of us.
I'm not quite sure what I do here. I think it's just everyone in general. Like, you wouldn't have you without Mogwai, Mogwai without me, and Roy, and everyone. How is the Renko going, Jamie? Renko's going great. Is that Mark? No, I thought Mark was going to... Renko's going great. If you look at my right screen right now, you can see Renko, right? You can see a sell. You can see a buy. You can see another buy there. You can see a sell just there. You can see a sell just there. You can see a sell just there. You can see a buy just there. You can see a buy just there. That's a loss. You can see a... Hold on. Oh, I had some...
That's a sell, isn't it?
No, I had a buy there and a sell, but it disappeared. I don't know, who knows. Anyway, oh, there. So, yeah. So, Renko's working. The only issue I have with Renko is this. Right? Let me explain to you. Right? And you'll understand why Renko is a mess. Well, not a mess, but it is not there. Okay? So, this is set to 20 pips Renko. So, if I zoom in, each block represents 20 pips. So as you can see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, it's 100 pips. Every block represents 20 pips. So you see where that signal arrow appeared? That moved 20 pips. Okay, now that's great if you go for 20 pips. But if you zoom out, you can get a lot more out of that trade. Okay, so how I trade my GAR is I'll put my stop loss above the high, which is there. Okay, now the problem is with that is because that's 20 pips, that stop loss is going to be 460 pips. Now, yes, you would have made like, I don't know, a hell of a lot of money out of that trade. Bloody hell. You would have made, if I put my level there, you would have made out of that trade. Hold on. You would have made something like, hold on. There we go. Here we go. Here. Hold on. You would have made like 2,600 pips. So you would have made it 1 to 4. But the problem is working out your stop loss. That's the issue. Like, yes, that trade went for 20 pips. TP, done. Next trade. Okay, where's the next buy? There. There's the next buy. TP, done. So 2R, 2% made. The problem I always had with Renko is your stop loss. Where do you put, like there? Right, look, if you zoom in on this trade here, right, that trade, that setup went 52 pips. So if you had a 40 pip TP, easy, done. Thank you very much. 100% win ratio. Nice, great. Look, if you look at the next trade, let's look at the next trade. You ready? Ready? Here, where is it? Where is it here? Where's the next trade? Hold on. There. See the next trade? That little sell there? Again. Bang. Instantly. Profit. Amazing. Now you're at 100%. 5 wins in a row. The issue I have with Renko is the stop loss. Because for me, mentally, I want to be putting my stop loss sort of like there. Sort of like above the structure, which is like there. Right? The problem with that is that's like 136 pip stop loss. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, so what we're going for? We're going for 1 pip block, so you get the profit, or you're going for the big stop loss, big take profit. That's what's always been my issue, because that looks like an amazing win, which it is, but you have to remember each block represents 20 pips. So that trade from there,
That's a lot.
yeah, that trade from there to there is 400 pips. That's a big amount of money. But even the tiny stop loss, so if I put my stop loss above the high, which is there, that is a 150 pip stop loss. So it's like, it's like, yeah, it's a nice winner, but it's all about risk reward. It's all about stop loss to take profit. Yes, you'll win a lot of trades, you'll make a lot of money fast, but you know, if you're not careful, you can lose a lot at the same time. So it's always about, I always say, risk reward. What you put in on the trade has to kind of match up with what you're winning on the trade, if that makes sense. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, But the thing is, if you're doing Renko, your risk and reward should be the
Yeah,
same. Regardless of pitch.
yeah. Well, risk reward. It's weird on Renko. It's weird because a lot of people, kind of like want the higher win ratios. My USD JPY trade. Let me see if I can find another trade. Hold on.
I've run out of beer. Hang on.
You wanna know what? Beer.
Yeah.
How you getting on Joe Zip?
I think he's on the loop.
Okay, so I'm just to give you an update on the trades we're currently in. Well, I'm currently in on USD JPY, which is literally at break even. Like that, it's literally break even. Like it's at break even. I'm literally I'm break even on that trade. If I give you update on my main live account, okay, I'm only in that one trade, which is gold. I'm still in gold. I'm still holding gold. GPU, Bitcoin has took a loss. I'll see if I can get another trade for you lot in the next 40 minutes. Okay, but bear in mind, it's the last week before Christmas. I will try my hardest to get us a winning trade. Okay, so I'll try my best, but I can't promise you. How is Renko going? Can you give us some advice on building capital in trading? Because a lot of us need to build from very small accounts. Come join the club, mate. Can you show us a quick example how you trade it? Okay, here's a good example. Let me show you. You know what we haven't done? I'm going to show you the blue alerts from last week. So let's simulate the blue alerts from last week. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over every single trade that I took last week. So in fact, let me show you. Let me show you every trade that I took last week. In fact, I will be able to live stream this. Let me just, I'm gonna live stream my trading results for last week. Okay, full transparency. I bet no one else does this. I'm gonna live stream my full trades from last week. Hold on, I'm dying of man flu here. I'm gonna show you my trading results for blue alerts on gold for last week, and then we're gonna simulate the entire week. Okay, so as you can see here, this is my trading results. Okay, as you can see, open trade Bitcoin. Okay, so we're gonna say custom, and we're going to pick December. So what's this? 16th. So the 8th, and we're going to pick the 12th. Okay, so from Monday to Friday, blue alerts on gold. Okay, as you can see. Oh, that's not good. Oh, minus. Okay, but we had some trades on the Bitcoin weekend. Hold on here. On the Thursday. Done. 77 grand. Okay, so this is from Monday to Sunday. Okay, not Friday, because I ended Friday on a loss. And the reason why I ended Friday on a loss is because a Mogwai decided on at the weekend he was going to trade. He decided this week here he was going to do the Mogwai reversal strategy, blue alerts on gold. And for last,
biggest regret of my life.
There you go, biggest regret of his life. So from so we're going to do it from the 8th to the 16th. Okay, so the 8th to the 16th, we're going to simulate every blue alert that appeared. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up here. So we're going to go from, hold on now, let me just get my phone. Hold on, let me just get my phone. We're going to go from hold on here, give me a sec here. What are you eating, Mogwai?
Banoffee pie.
Hold on.
I'll make it.
History, hold on, give me a sec here. Custom. Okay, so we're going to go from the 9th. So from the 9th all the way onwards. Okay, we're going to go over every single trade from the 9th onwards. Wednesday. Here we go here. Here we go here. We'll go from the 10th. We'll go from the 10th. Okay. So, drop down to 1 second time frame. Trades everywhere. Can you show us how the 1 minute... Okay. Okay. So... GBP/USD, and bear in mind, okay, I just want to put it out there that obviously there's going to be a lot of trades that I took where we'll just see what happens. Right, we'll just see what happens. Okay, you have to remember I took a lot of these trades live. I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of money. I got greedy, whatever, right? It's just trading. Okay, so this is going to be Wednesday the 10th. What day is that? Okay, this is Wednesday. Okay. So just to give you an idea of what we're doing here, we are simulating every blue alert, but on gold, 15-second time frame, 1 minute higher time frame between the hours of 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, we'll tell people right now, yes, I do bend the rules. Sometimes I'll take the trade at 5 a.m. Sometimes I'll take the trade at 7 a.m. It just depends on psychology, what I'm going through at the time. If I've had a very good day on the charts, yes, I will push myself. I will take risks. It doesn't mean that I am bending rules. Well, I suppose I am bending rules, but, you know, I'm just pushing myself as a trader. Okay? What I have found this week is that because Michael Mogwai has started to trade the blue alerts. So first trade of the day. Okay? Now, this trade is actually a typical Mogwai reversal setup. So you see the first pullback there? You see the second pullback there? You see that? Okay? Bang. See that? So I would have took that trade with a wider stop loss. I would have gone for a 500 pip stop loss. And I would have gone for a 1,000 pip take profit, which would have been a 1R. Okay, as you can see there, a 1 to 2. So, hold on, let me just ask 3 questions. Can you show us how the woman... What's the difference between the Mogwai reversal and blue alerts? It's the same. Mogwai reversal and the blue alerts are the same. Fuck yeah, I love banoffee pie. I hate banoffee pie. Right, anyway, okay, so first trade of the day. Now remember, I did take this trade live. In fact, actually, what day was this? Thursday the 11th. I'll tell you how much money I made on Thursday the 11th, and then you will see if I can beat it. Okay? So Thursday the 11th to Thursday the 11th. So I made, on that day, okay, I made 2 grand. So I was not the best trade, not the best session. In fact, actually, yeah, not good. So an average month. So this day, not the best.
Oh,
but we'll
gold
see.
dropping massively. Sorry.
What's dropping massively?
Gold.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it really? Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Oh, fucking hell. Is it my TP? Hold on, stop.
No, I missed it.
For me, almost TP.
Oh, mate,
my
I'm
God.
having this, mate. Hold on, shut up. Don't.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Hold on, where's my charts, man?
Go on.
What? Shut
Oh,
up.
come on.
You're taking the piss here.
Go
Oh,
on.
my God.
Go on.
Well, you're laughing now. It's nowhere near my TP.
Drop.
Right, all questions are postponed for a minute.
I'm up. He's talking waffles, man. I'm still.
Sorry,
15.
yeah, I'm.
You know, this is what I said. If this hits a 3R, I'm laughing. Mate.
You mean my 6R to your 3R?
Oh, mate, my USDJPY is flying.
My
Look.
drops there.
Look at my USDJPY. Oh, mate.
No.
I'm still in this trade. I don't know why I didn't get stopped out. Look. Oh, my days.
I was thinking right now that's gold. Oh my god, my heart pumping.
Are you in it?
Oh gosh.
I'm in USD, so I just closed USD JPY off there.
Gosh.
It literally, I don't know
Oh
why
my
I didn't get
gosh.
stopped out. It literally kissed my take profit, but I didn't get stopped out. Look, I closed this trade. Look, it hit take P. Look, it hit it. Look, it hit my TP, and I'm still in gold. Hold on, where's my gold? Here we go. Here, look. Oh, look, I'm 17 grand in profit on gold.
Nice. Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah, we say that. It's nowhere near my TP, man. It's miles away from it.
That's a joke.
Why? Where's your TP?
For what, gold?
Yeah.
Are
you out of gold? Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
No, in it.
Right. I've. What should I drink? Captain Morgan's.
My TP is that next low.
What next low? What, that low just there? That low?
The far left low.
Far left? What,
Yeah.
all the way down there?
I don't know, I can't see your screen. Hang on.
Down there?
Let me pull you up a screen. I need a third screen. I've not got it plugged in.
Well, you need to sort it out then, don't you?
There you go. Ah. Right, go. Show me again.
Right, it's Dan London FX. Jamie, didn't I tell you earlier in the VIP group gold? We need to get you on the live stream. Here.
Come on, gold.
Well, gold gonna drop. Gold's stuck at this level just here, man.
Yeah, I know. A break.
It needs to break.
Imagine you bought earlier when you said.
Yeah, I only trade gold with blue alerts at the minute. I won't touch anything else. Let me see if I can get. Right, listen, you all here, yeah? You all on this live stream. What do you want to do? Do you want some trades? Do you want to go over some live trades? Do you want to go over some simulation? Let me know. Do you want to go over some questions? If you got a question, let me know. If you say, you know what, I want to go over some, I want to do some simulation.
There's a question there that I need to understand. See if you can work it out.
What's the question?
Trail drawdown. What's trail drawdown?
Trail drawdown. Yeah, it means like move your stop loss down.
You can do that. Why can't you do that?
Yeah, bloody hell, man. Fucking what's going on in the markets, man? It's literally melted. What's going on in a minute? You can see why. Look, just looking at my charts, you can see why the blue alerts are better. They just win more. But then, that Bitcoin trade literally was a rubbish trade, man.
Mm-hmm.
My USD pay trade, I have no, look at that. I have no clue, mate. I didn't get stopped out on that. Oh, man, I'm going to get another trade in a minute. Can you explain the SL better? I'm terrible at SL. I can explain SLs.
Just previous swing high and low.
Which Ferrari you like? Which Ferrari do I like? I'm not buying a Ferrari no more. I'm buying a McLaren.
You dropped the Ferrari.
Yeah, mate.
After this month trading.
Yeah,
of course.
I'll show you the McLaren that I want, mate. Right, this is totally off topic, right? But someone is on the subject because this is a McLaren that I'm going to buy in January. I'm actually going to look at it next week, actually.
Let's have a look.
This is honestly, man, you'll love this car. I had my heart set on a Ferrari for like, well, everyone wants a Ferrari. It's my dream.
I don't.
Why would you want?
Volkswagen Transit.
You want a transit camper van?
No, transporter, not a transit. That's for the wife beaters.
Yeah, but I just love this, man. And I didn't realise that like they've come down so much. Where is it? Oh no. Sort by. This is it, man. That's the bad thing.
E and I. Wait, well, that's enough. Stop now. Come on. Fucking hell, feral dog. Man.
Oh my god, this is it here. How nice is that? Look, I'll put it on my right screen. How nice is that?
Go on.
I think that's. Oh, I just think that's gorgeous, mate. That's a really nice car.
Oh wow, that's my colour grey as well, isn't it?
That's exactly what I said, man. Look at the seats.
Oh, that's better than the Ferrari.
That's what I said. I said the same thing, man. And I'm like, I just think Ferrari's a bit maybe old. I'm not quite at that level yet.
Not far off.
Well, it is though, isn't it? Like, most people that bang on about Ferrari. Who knows? What do I know? What do I know? I'm just here. Right, anyway, let's see if we can take a trade, yeah? So, we are currently, if I'm not mistaken, on this live stream, we are 1-0. Okay, so we took a loss on Bitcoin. We took a win on USD/JPY. Technically, I don't know how that USD/JPY didn't stop me out. I don't know what happened there. I didn't get stopped out. I had my stop loss set, and it didn't stop me out. But we're going to see if we can get one more trade. We're going to see if we can get one more trade in here. Mogwai, Joseph, we need you, mate. In fact, actually, let's put it out to the members. Let's put it out there. Let's put it out to the members. Right. I'm going to put it there. Right. I'm going to put it out there. Right. Give me a setup to take. Someone says McLaren 600 LT Spider. Yes, definitely next level. How much? Like 200 grand. Well, maybe not that much. 180. Oh, Joseph, you got a question, mate? Someone's asked you a question.
It's late.
He's fell asleep, mate.
Is he on the loop like Roy?
No, wait, he's fell asleep.
Remember that?
He's sitting there trying to type now. Look at him. You know what's annoying is my camera is 4K and yours lots are not. So it's like it sees all my like wrinkles and age.
Yeah, you want one like mine that's just short.
I'm gonna pull out a hat. I'm gonna pull out a hat so nobody can see me.
So somebody asked me question.
You're famous now, man. You're famous.
Yeah. If he knows the situation, how is he gonna work on it, and what are your tips or comments? Yeah, because of my situation, I really need to work on my psychology. How I would work on my psychology, I really don't know right now. I need to find out, because if I know, I will do. But probably read some book or trying pushing myself more and more to do right things, to do right trading things, yeah. And I hope that's next year. That's something what I want. That's next end of the next year. Probably next Christmas live stream, I say for Jimmy, hey Jimmy, I'm the full-time trader and I quit my job completely. And I need to find out how I push myself on in this direction, that I can do right things on trading, not over trading, not chasing the trade, not play with the lot size, but would be very nice when some from experienced traders like Jimmy and Mogwai can say how actually me and somebody like me who has the same problem can push yourself that's not taking trades or over trading or chasing or lot size. How do that?
To be fair, Jamie's still bad at lot size, aren't you?
Am I?
Well, you do 5
Yeah,
lots of gold, 5
Jamie
lots
put
of GU,
20, 30 lot size, but he can't.
and then he'll do 5 lots for GJ, and they're all different.
Do I?
You never change your lot size for everything.
No, I use the standard lot size, and sometimes it works.
But there's no such thing as a standard lot size.
I know. I'm terrible at lot size.
GU and GJ.
I try not to focus on the lot sizes and the money. I just focus.
So your
on
money
the setup.
management's out the window.
Yeah, I'm the worst person for money management. And it's not because I just think to be successful at trading, it isn't about money management or what the lot size to use or the correct, stop loss. It's about the setups. If you learn to pick winning trades, the setups, the money just follows. If you're good at trading, you're good at trading. Fact.
No.
You can't compensate it.
If you have a good strategy, good money management, and good risk control, you'll be a shit hot trader.
Yes, but at the same time, if you can't pick winning trades, the money's not going to follow.
Yeah, I agree that, but where you would like do 5 lots on GU and you lose or make 300-400 quid, then you go in gold and do the same and lose about $1,000. I know you'll make it back in gold later on.
And this is my weakness at the same time. This is why I say to people, my money management, because I'll go into gold at 5 lots and I'll go into GPUSD at 5 lots and I'll lose gold and then I'll win GU at 2R, but I'm still down massively because I've gone into gold too big of a lot size, right? And people
I think your
on.
psychology though is you make it back on gold later on.
Yeah, well, that's my logic is that, I lost on gold today, but I'll get it back on gold. It's not the end of the world.
Because you keep the gold at the 5 lot.
Yeah, I keep the gold at 5 lots.
Yeah. Originally though, before that conversation, I was just a bit like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah,
it does. A lot of people look at my trading results and they'll be like, hang on here, you've lost you're down $4-5 grand on gold and then you've won GU at 100 quid. And I'm like, yeah, but I have to, the next trade could be gold and I'll hit 2R. It's like I look at more the setup than the lot size. So if I have, I don't know, I'm just gonna pick a random, I don't know, can you see my charts? Yeah,
cool.
Hold on, let me try and find you a setup.
But pick right trade mean just taking trade after trade and learn like that. You can say, okay, this is right trade. You need to learn thus taking thousands of trades.
Yeah. The problem is that people. The problem is people try and compensate picking winning trades over, I don't know, changing strategies or increasing lot sizes or martingale, and it's black or white. If you can't win trades, there's your issue, right? You can do whatever you want. You can increase your lot size, you can martingale, you can increase your lot size, go for a bigger risk reward. But if you can't pick winning trades, there's your problem. It's like me. I've just took 2 losses on gold. If I can't hold this gold trade for a 3R, there's the issue. If I close it now, I'm down. I bailed out, I pulled out, I haven't got, you know what I mean? If I held it out for 3R, I'm up. If I get stopped out at break even, it's a break even day. I'm down 2%, but it's it is what it is. This is where it's understanding the psychology of what it takes to be a trader, right? Because most people tend to follow their emotions. It's like what they feel is best. It's not about what I feel best. It's about what you need to do in situations that you're not comfortable in, right? You have, like me, I have to hold this trade for 3R. There is no alternative. If I close this trade off early, right, I'm bailing out of a trade. I'm still down. If I get stopped out at break even, I'm still down, right? So it's like I've got no other option to hold out for 3R. If I get stopped out at break even, it is what it is. Tomorrow, I refresh, I restart, next trade, first trade of the day, 2R, whatever, right? But I've realised, well, not realised, but I know this week is the worst week in history of this week for trading, right? This week is going to be the worst week for the whole of this year for trading because there's no volatility. Gold's going sideways. We've had a bit of movement with NFP, and we all know what happens after NFP. Price goes sideways. It's dead. So factor that in with the last week of Christmas is dead, right? So it's pointless, right? If I take the loss, I take the loss. If I take the win, I take the win. But it's not, and people say to me, oh, but it's about, luck or bad. It's not about luck or bad luck. It's just common sense and a bit of experience, right? If you can't hold trades, you can't hold trades. You're going to have to learn it. You can't get round it. If you want to beat not holding trades, go for a higher win ratio. Push yourself. But if you're going for a higher win ratio, you can't make mistakes. You can't mess up. You have to get it right every single time.
You got to handle the drawdown as well. That's the worst one.
Well, all of it. Hey, I'm going to get a pullback in a minute on Aussie JPY.
I think you're in record mode.
I am. I'm just flying around looking to see what setups are. But that's what it is, man. When it comes down to it, it's funny because I spend many hours with full-time traders on webinars, and I spend many hours with beginners on webinars, and it's like it's light or day when the differences. Like Mark, right? Mark trades Renko, and I don't. I'm not a Renko trader. I don't. The way Mark trades is wild, no stop loss, holds his trades. I get that. That works for him. But that's not me, right? I can't do that, okay? And sometimes it's a mixture between what you want to do, but at the same time pushing yourself. So if you're saying to yourself, you know what, Jamie, I don't know, I really struggle with trend trading, or I really struggle with structure, we'll learn structure. Don't try and compensate it by learning a different strategy. There's your weakness. You know it's your weakness, so fix it. Don't try and learn a different strategy thinking that's going to resolve the issue, because it will bite you in the arse, right? It will come round, and eventually, like so many people, if you can't hold a trade, you can't hold a trade. If you close your trades off early, that's fine. But eventually, it will come round, maybe in a month or 3 months or 6 months. You'll get to that point and you'll be like, yeah, I just can't do this. And then you're the same again. You'll go to a different strategy. You'll buy another course. So it's about, I say to people, it's about finding what you enjoy, but at the same time, you have to push yourself at the same time. Because if you're not, what are you doing? Okay, like me with gold, I'm very, very close to getting stopped out of break even, but I hold it. I accept it. It is what it is. I would rather get stopped out at break even knowing that I had the bollocks to hold it than to close it early and take a bit of profit, right? Because I'm not learning by doing that. It's weakness. And that's what pushes you to become a better trader. It's about looking at where you're going wrong and looking at what you need to do to go forward. And most people don't do that because it's so easy to do other things, sort of thing. I don't know what you lot agree with me on that.
No, I do. It's your own journey though. That's the problem. There's no point in saying I want to do what you and me do. You need to do what you do plus pushing your boundaries with your comfort zone. That's the point.
Yeah, that's what it is. And it's the comfort zone that is most people. Like, Bitcoin's messed me up. Most people prefer the comfort zone over the struggle because it's so easy to say, well, I'm going to do this because it's that's me. But it's the reason why 99% don't make money. It's because you're doing what you want to do, but not what the 1% are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is.
It is right. I'm going to get a trade. Anyway, let's see if I can get a last minute trade. Mogwai, you got any trades for us?
No.
What do you mean no? You must have some trades.
No.
GPUSD, GPJPY was giving me a nice trade. That would be a perfect trade on the 10 seconds. If I look at the 10 seconds right now, that is a perfect trade. You know what? I'm going to take this on the 10 seconds.
If I had to call anything, I'd say Euro USD buys. But it'll take a while.
USD what?
Euro USD. Oh, gold is a killer, isn't it?
The gold's pulled me back, mate. Look, if you look at my... hold on,
Like,
I'm up. I'm now down to $7,000. Oh, my GPJPY has just dropped in profit. I did take GPJPY. That's a perfect Mogwai reversal settle, man. That is perfect. I know what you're gonna say. You've got your like naughty zone at the top here.
What's this, son?
Huh?
There you go. What am I looking at?
GPJPY.
Oh, yeah. Go for Euro USD. You got the leg room.
On what? What time frame?
15 seconds.
I'm on 15 seconds. I'm waiting for a pullback. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Let me read some of your questions. I have only 1 minute on trading view and essentials. I just got an indicator that can be used. Yes. You don't need to trade. To ask right, listen. Everybody's asking. You don't need to trade the 15 seconds, right? Trend trading is trend trading. So if I was to bring up the 1 minute time frame, okay, look, right? Hold on, let me try and find you a setup. Here, look, 1 minute time frame. If I was to bring up the 15-minute time frame, in fact, I would show you a setup right now. It was a very famous setup, very famous. I made a YouTube video about it. Mogwai knows about it. It was GPJPY on the 1 hour charts. I took this trade at 70 lots and I panicked and got out early. This was just to give you an idea. This was November 2024. Just to show you, right, that this actually legit happened. Here we go here. So 1 hour time frame. I think it was 1 hour. Let me double check here. And it was. This is going way. Here. No. It was. Hold on here. Friday, March. No, December. I think it was. Mate, this is last year, isn't it? 2024. Yeah, it was something like. I think it was this. No. There. It was here. It was round here, and I got a funny feeling it was there. That trade just there. So this was before. Yeah, this is March, but I remember buy. This is it. Yeah, this is it. This is December. This was the trade, right? Like I said November. It was literally here. So this is the 1 hour time frame on GPJPY. Stay here. It was this trade here. So I took this trade. This was last year, right? Do you remember last year when I took 400 quid to $1 million? Trading Mogwai reversal. This was that trade. It was the first trade that I took where I pushed my lot sizes. I pushed it. Now, I just want to remind you two things that went wrong with this trade. First of all, we had our second pullback, right? So because this trade was perfect, I'd already in my mind decided that this trade was going to win, which is the wrong thing to do, right? Every trade is a trade. It doesn't matter if it's risky or perfect. It's a trade. It's not going to guarantee to win. But because in my mind this was perfect on the 1 hour, I'm like, fucking hell, I'm going to make loads of money. So I took this trade and I went into a 70 lot. So I was like, bang, guaranteed, home run now, 3R, bam, bam, bam. What ended up happening with this trade was, I remember this trade, I was on my sofa when I took this. This was a Thursday. It was a Thursday. Yeah, I remember this trade. I do remember this trade like the back of my hand. And I took this trade and it started to go into profit. And every time it went up a pip, it was like 500 quid. So it was going up 1 grand, 2 grand, 3 grand, 4 grand, 3, 2, 1, minus grand, minus 2 grand, back up to a grand, 2 grand. I'm like, I can't handle this. I really can't handle this. So I got out of this trade at a 1R. Okay, so bear in mind what's that. I'm making this stuff up at the minute because I don't know what my lot size and TP was at the time. But let's just call it a 1R. It was around a 1R that I took partials. So here was where I took I was like, that's it, done. So I took 90% of my trade here. And I was like, I can't physically handle this. Like, I just mentally stressing me out. And then that was it. I woke up the next day and the trade went flying. Like I wanted a 2R on this trade, right? As you can see, it hit a 2R. And I remember waking up the next day and this is what I said to myself. What the fuck did I do here? If I'd gone into this trade at a normal lot size, I probably would have made more money than what I did going into this trade with a bigger lot size because I would have held it. Because I went in with a bigger lot size, I panicked and got out early. And it was because I looked at this, I'm like, that's perfect. Look, I thought, bang, first, second, pull back. I'm like, home run, boom, we're going to make money here. You know, 70 lots, we're gonna make money. And then I was like, no, can't handle this, got out early. And I realised there and then, that was my issue. For 2 things. I couldn't handle the lot size. I've not been in that situation before. I don't know what it feels like. Yeah. You know, it's like, it's easy to say, you know, doing it on demo or whatever, but when you're doing it live, it's like, yeah, okay, well, I'd happily take 5 grand profit. Do you know what I mean? Like, but your TP is 20 grand profit. No, I take 5 grand. No, I'm done. Sorry, I take my 5 grand. But like, that's not trading. That's just doing what psychology is. Like doing what you want to do, not what the actual trade's telling you what you can do. So, yeah. So that was the first issue. The second issue was it was a perfect trade. So I'd already mentally gone into this trade saying it's going to win, which was wrong because you never want to go into a trade knowing that it's going to win, right? And most people do that, right? Because I've seen it where most people take trades. They're like, oh, Jem, it's a perfect trade. I've lost my account or whatever. I'm like, just because it's perfect doesn't mean it's going to win, right? We've all took trades that are risky, perfect, and, you know, sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. You have to go into a trade and follow the... So when I take a trade, you set your loss, your stop loss, you set your TP. You have to stick by that. You know, you can't close trades early. You can't, you know, I don't know, whatever, panic and get out early. You have to stick by what you say. And that means more than anything, right? To stand there and say, you know what? I'll happily take this loss. I made the right decision. I'll stand by it. And if it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because, you know, like gold here, right? Well, let me have a look at gold. No, I'm about gold that I'm currently in right now. What's gold saying?
It's dropping again.
Yeah, see? So gold's one of those trades. Here you go here. So gold is one of those trades right now. Hold on, let me go to 15 seconds. Gold's one of those trades right now where it's just a mental mindset battle. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's like, this is where it's going to get you. You're either going to be a man and hold it or you're not. But it's not about being. It's not about, I say being a man and holding it. It's about just sticking to what your strategy is saying, right? If you have a strategy that is a 3R, hold it out. That's it. So yeah. Anyone else? Anyone got a question? What do the markets get back? You got any questions, my guy?
Nah, just I suppose for me personally, it's just more. I suppose my aim next year is to do more than one trade at a time. You do a gold, then a UJ, and a Bitcoin, and a XYZ. I'm literally a one trade person.
What
But I only trade.
What one trade a day?
No, one trade at a time. I suppose I mess myself up with correlated pairs, so I wouldn't sell GU and buy and sell USD JPY.
Yeah,
It'll be one.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but then it kind of overthinks everything. And also, I'd rather get in a trade, win, lose, move on to the next one. I couldn't handle gold, and then I got UJ, then I got Bitcoin. It just does me nothing. Can't handle it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just takes a while to get used to that way of trading. And like I say, each person you kind of trade with should make you better, and give you targets, but you shouldn't beat yourself up on it if you've done better than me on that day. You should just own it. Gold's coming back down.
Yeah, oh my god. What about GPJPY it nearly stopped me out. I'm just working out my stop loss and TP. Oh, ouch. Yeah, gold's annoying, man. Gold's really gonna test my patience, mate. Really badly.
Yeah, I need to be strong mentally to trade gold.
It's savage. I'm getting used to it, but it is a beast. I'm telling you.
Yeah, gold's a beast, man. It is.
But when you can tame it, you'll be laughing.
I'm floating at 10 grand profit, but I'm down on the GJ trades. I'm down 100 quid, but I'm up 10 grand on gold. See here. See, this is where it gets you. You kind of sit there and think, oh yeah, well, I'll get out early, but now I'm going to leave it. Right, has anyone got any questions, right? Because we've been here for 2 hours. What do you want to do? Another 15 minutes, Mogwai, or not?
Oh, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, just see if this gold drops a bit more, and then we can close it. I'll probably close one off.
Yeah. So, anyone got any questions, right, before we lock off for the year? Nothing more traded today. Michael Austin, thank you, Michael. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. I would say the difference between us and other people is we're transparent. We show people wins and losses, and what it's like to be a full-time trader, I guess.
S&P and US 30.
Are you watching that on YouTube?
What?
No, on YouTube. You don't have a delay, no.
22nd.
Oh. Let me show you a trade that I took the other day that Mogwai got stopped out on. This is going to be funny.
Oh, that sucked.
So, okay. So this was the trade just here. This was the blue alert on gold. Okay, we all took this as a group. Mogwai took it. And this was the first week Mogwai traded Mogar. Oh, you realise we got this again tomorrow, haven't you?
What?
This live stream with the members.
Oh, yeah, but that's more chilled because I can tell them to piss off.
Yeah, so we got a 2-hour live stream tomorrow with the members, and then we have our BD party on Saturday.
That's going to be mental.
It's gonna be chaos now. I've started drinking now.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Now that I'm Mogwai, this is my first drink.
Eh?
You know where they go, their name, and this is my first drink.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do that all night, all day and all night.
Really? Okay. I'll fucking mind it. Right, anyway, so Mogwai, we all took this trade together, right? I put my stop loss there. Okay. Now, let me just show you, first of all, what happened with the trade, and then I'll show you Mogwai's setup. So this trade bounced off the resistance line, which I set. You know, you can see resistance. It bounced off that resistance line, and then it dropped. I'm like, thank you very much. Look, bang. So Mogwai, and I looked at his trade for about a good 10 seconds. I did look at your trade. I think, how the hell did you get stopped out on that? It was this one here. How? That is halfway to TP. Stop loss. How did you get stopped out on that?
Did you look at mine?
Where? I can't see your charts, man.
Hey, I'll send you it. I've got it.
Like that, like there. Like that's not even... That's
there.
Yeah, this is like 80% to TP stop loss, if that.
No, it's the left side took it out.
Where? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Where you sent it?
No, I haven't. You just had it up.
I had it up, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. So that arrow, that oversold.
Yeah, but mate, that's not even stop loss. It's halfway to stop loss. How did you get stopped out?
I don't know. It's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? You got stopped out.
It is just...
Yeah, but you had the same stop loss as me. Look, I put my stop loss there.
Yours went on a prop firm.
What? Who's your prop firm? Fivers?
Yeah.
Well, I've just bought a Fivers account. Oh, my gold trade's pulled back. I'm still in GJ. I'm still in GJ.
This is a killer, isn't it, gold? Come on.
Yeah, gold will keep going, mate. Anyway, I took this trade. We all made money. You got stopped out, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, if I did win that trade like I should have, then I'll be up 1% yesterday and 3% today, so it's 4% total.
Yeah. I really so I said to everybody, and I've been saying it for the last 2 weeks, is that gold definitely this week needs a wider stop loss, like 100%. Because
I was even there on the webinar.
Yeah, let me show you a trade. Let me show you that trade that happened. I'll show you that trade that happened yesterday, and it was mental, mate. Like you couldn't. Oh, mate, this stressed me out. This was the trade here. Right, so this was the trade here. Okay, so price comes down. Who sneezed? Bless you. Right, here we go. So this trade, we all took the trade, right? Okay. It went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down. So bear in mind this, right? I'm in this trade. And think about me, psychology, right? I'm in this trade, 10 lots or whatever. It gets so close to my TP, then it reverses. Then it comes back down, right?
This is a plan.
And then it goes back up.
Didn't you say didn't you steal this one twice?
Yeah, it came back up. It went down. I'm like, I can't go through this. Like I can't do it. Like it went up, it went down, it went up, went down, and I decided. So here, see, you can see my charts, yeah.
Yeah.
So I seen that there, and I went, okay, right. I got MACD arrows. This has to come down. Like I'm looking at this here. Oh, can I draw my charts? How do I draw my charts? Here. So I'm looking at this trade. I'm like down, pull back. Oh shit! Hold on. Here, down, pull back. I'm like, this is coming down. I'm like, that's definitely coming down. I'm like, so I was like, bang, first pullback, second pullback is coming down. So I re-entered, and it was chaos. Like, it went up. I was like, is it going to stop me out? And then it comes back down. And then I think it went back. Okay, so eventually came down.
Yeah,
And
but that MACD on the red one at the end, the last red MACD on the right.
yeah, that one just there.
Where?
Just there, yeah.
The red one.
That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you said sell again.
Yeah. Did you sell? No.
No, I went piss off. I ain't selling
Yeah,
now.
I remember that conversation. I remember that. I said sell, and you were like, no. I was like, trust me, just sell.
I was like, mate, if I'm going to lose money, it ain't through you.
Yeah, but I looked at that and I thought, this is. I mean, come on, it's great. Yeah. So I made money on it. Yeah, but it was a mental. That stressed me out big time. Big time.
That is psychology.
It's
Up,
psychology.
down, up, down, up, down, and you hold it so long, I don't
And then
know.
you doubled up.
My TP was there. My TP was literally there. I was like, "Are you taking the piss here now? You're touching my TP, and you're not even stopping like taking profit."
Be honest with you, I would close when I see this green arrow to buy. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, let's go up.
Yeah.
The last one.
But that's the difference, mate. That is literally the difference.
Yeah.
I think gold, like I said, and I say it to everyone, right? This is the worst week for this year to trade. You do not want to trade this year, this week.
Look at last week was phenomenal.
Yeah, but like if I was to look at my charts right now. If I turn everything off, right? If I turn everything off, and if I just go to the 1 minute time frame, right? Look at gold for the past 2 days, sideways. It's literally been sideways.
Yeah.
Like that is it. Like trading is done for this year. On the 1 minute, like it's finished. It's only lucky that we've had NFP, that we've had sales. Hold on, I'll give it a second here. I put the replay button on.
Yeah, you got to leave.
Leave. Here. But if you look at here, it's just literally been sideways. Look. Sideways.
Yeah.
Sideways. It's like I said to everyone, it's only because we've had NFP, we've been lucky. Everything else has been sideways. And I say to everybody, and I've said to everyone, because I've been, like you, Mogwai, with, what's it? I think this is my, 10th year of trading full time.
Yeah, mine's only a couple.
You'll get there.
Cheers,
But
boss.
it's you, mate. You made me successful with the Mogwai reversal. But it's just sideways. Like, you're not going to expect a lot in this area. Like, just nothing gets respected. And what I say to people is spend the time this month learning the strategy, learning what you're doing, learning everything else, because nothing just works. Like here, if you look at the 1 minute time frame, right, that's that gold sell that I took. Right, I'm still in it. Look here. Look, I'll show you I'll show you my profits. Look here, right there you go. There, look, 9 grand. Okay, I'm still in that GJ. It's not stopped me up yet, so I'm up 9 grand. This is what happens. It will just go sideways. It goes up, it goes down, sideways. That's it. So don't expect much. Spend the time learning it, and then January picks up. If I just pick, look, I'll show you right now. I will pick a random day in, I don't know, whatever. I'll just pick a random day, and I'll simulate it, and we'll take the trades together, yeah? You up for that?
Yeah.
So we're going to pick, oh no. Okay, we're going to go, eh?
clear your chart.
Yeah, no, I'm just. Are you watching this on what on? Is it live on thingy?
I'm watching both.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a random day. Done.
Don't pick a Monday.
Hey.
Don't pick a Monday.
Oh yeah, shows though. Let me delete these here, just to show you I'm not cheating. We are professionals.
Yeah, someone's asking, do we use crappy fib? We don't use Fibonacci. We don't use made up words like FVG, change of character, all the other rubbish stuff the other companies use. It's simple. Wait for the Mog arrow, take the trade. Don't need to complicate it. Don't overthink it. Simple.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's asked who's the guy in the middle here, Joseph. Okay, so the guy in the middle, Joseph, let me just explain, he's a BD member, and he said, you know what, I want to kind of promote the BD, I want to support it, I want to be part of it. So
I can't believe he's got a jumper.
Well, Roy's not got one, is he?
Oh.
He's not that level yet. But yeah, and listen, I say this to everybody. If you support us and what we do, I'll look after you. I'll look after everyone, right? It is what it is, right? We're all here for the same thing, and that is to make money. I don't care who you are, your background, what you do, what you trade. If you support me, I'll support you, right? And that's how it is, right? I'm just here to make money, support my family, and enjoy the life that I live. Like, that's it. Like, it's as simple as that, right? If you want to support me, that's great. You know, I support you too. If you want to bring me chaos, bring me chaos. Like, I'm not interested. And, you know, Joseph said, you know what? Joseph said, you know what? I want to support you. I want to be part of you. I want to support the BD. I want to promote you. And that's why he's here. The same with Mogwai. You know, Mogwai joined the BD. In fact, actually, I could bring up the very email when Mogwai first emailed me. He emailed 2017. It was something like, Jamie, I watch a YouTube video. I want to join you. How much does it cost? He joined the BD, and the rest is history. The exact same with Roy. The exact same with Mark. They joined the BD, and I'm like, you listen, do your own thing. You know, if you help people, I'll support you. And that's the rest is history. I would not be here today. I wouldn't be trading the alerts. I wouldn't be trading Mogwai versus strategy. I wouldn't be on this live stream without Joseph, Mogwai, you, me, Roy. Not here, but forget Roy. But we wouldn't be here if we didn't have people, you know, community. And that's
Joseph, there's a question saying, what should Joseph do then? What are your tips, Jamie and Michael, to you? Right? It's simple. Stop being a pussy. Stop going for 1R. 2R, hold your trades, and then reduce your risk management. Like, as in, it sounds like you're over leveraging on your lot size. Yeah. So just for a bit, reduce it, get comfortable, get a few trades in the bank, then over leverage it to risk what you've just made. Yeah. And then week by week, you'll start. Like, you'll normally see my trades will be like 1 lot, 2 lot for a couple of weeks. Then I go 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. Or just I don't know, I win 3, 4 trade in a row. Yeah. Then I lose 1 trade. Then I want this lose back. Then I increase the lot size. Yeah. Then I lose second trade, and that's go like down.
Look at me on these blue golds, right? I've lost. What is it? 6 or 7, Jamie? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lost 6 I think 6 blues I've lost, but it's down to my
6 blues. Fault. You lost 6 blues.
Yeah, but I messed up the stop loss, didn't I? So I'm down 6. Could you imagine martingale 6 trades?
Yeah, I'll be down. You know, that would have blown account, mate. That would.
Yeah.
So I carried on. 500 quid loss, £1,000 win. I'm literally £1,000 off now, break even. If this gold wins, I'm break even. And I've won 3 and lost 6. I've won my last 3 trades in a row. And all I've done is the same. Keep going. Don't change the lots. Don't change the risk. Just keep rinse and repeat.
You know what tells me an interesting story, right? You sit there and you say, oh, like, you know, because I'm on a BD. Like, you've influenced me a lot. Like, when you said to me early this morning, and I'm like, my guy, you must be down 4%. And I'm like, and you're like, no, I'm down 6%. But it's all right, because next trade I'll hit 6R.
Yeah.
I'm like, that right there is the difference, because like you're like, I accept the strategy, I accept I accept what's needed to be done in times that needs to get done.
Exactly.
Like most people are like, oh, I ain't doing that, man. Like I can't mentally, but you're like, no, I have to do what I have to do in situations right now, and that right there is what separates the, I don't know, the weakness to the most strongest people.
Or stubborn.
but it's the same with me, because people always ask me, why do I take that trade? I'm like, well, why not? Why would I not take that trade? I'm up for the day. I'm in profit. If I look at my trade right now, I don't know, right? I've been talking to you a lot. If I look at my gold trade, so I'm up 11 grand now, right? On my, you see here. So you're like, why are you not closing that GJ off? I will look at GJ, and I'll do it right now. I can't do it. I'm live streaming. I'm simulating, but I will look at it and then decide what is best to do. Right? I'm holding gold. I will hold gold either to stop loss or 3R. There's no in between. It's either one or the other. Everything in between that, if I take another trade, I'll take another trade. It doesn't. If I take another trade, then the trade that I'm currently in doesn't dictate the trade that I've just took, right?
Yeah.
Just because I've lost another trade doesn't mean that, oh, I've got that's 2 losses. You don't look at it like that. You treat every trade individually. And it's madness, because when you look at, like, and I've realised it's like with what's his name? Mark. You know, Mark goes into some trades with some huge lot sizes. If I just bring this up here, I don't know, can you see my charts? You see my screen, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Right, so this is like more personal, but I'll bring it up here. And I'll bring up conversations with me and Mark. And like the amount of money this guy makes. But this, at the same guy, the amount of money this guy loses, you sit there and you think, like, it's a different psychology. Like, you know, if you're not mentally prepared to make, you know, 10 grand a trade, you can't mentally prepare to lose 10 grand a trade, right? And that's a 1R. If you can't afford to lose 1R, you can't afford to make 1R. Here you go. Hold on now. Opening Messenger. There we go. So my conversation with Mark. So if I just click on Zoom calls, and the reason why I bring this guy up is because he takes some serious trades, man. I mean, look, this guy's stacking some serious. That's me. Hold on, that's me.
He killed me in the last live stream. You know that. He took 5 pips on an amazing sell, and it went 100 pips. It just
Mark's Mark, innit? Mark's happy, like, you know, Mark's happy with losing. So Mark's the opposite of us. So we're positive risk reward. He's negative risk reward. So he's happy to take minus, you know, 10 grand loss for 1,000 pip profit. But, you know, it's what I try to explain to him. Well, let me try and find you his trades.
But he still make money, yeah?
Yeah,
he makes money. He makes money.
Yeah.
But, and I explain to people, it's a different. So Mark, and I explained to, he said he has the mindset where he's happy to take 100 grand drawdown. Like, he won't close trades off in a loss. Mark doesn't do losses. We take losses. Mark doesn't do losses. He takes drawdown. So Mark will take 100 grand drawdown for 10 grand profit. That's Mark.
Yeah.
I've had
my
many
gosh.
conversations with him where he'll take some civic, but he makes a serious amount of money. How do I see his trades and stuff? But he, like I said, he takes some serious. He makes some serious amount of money as well at the same time. Is that him? Yeah, look, 290,000 yesterday. All wins, all wins. And you gotta think, bloody hell, man, you're killing it. GPJPY, 50 lots, and that's not. And you sit there and go, oh yeah, you know, that's not demo, that's live. But I've had conversations with him where he's took huge losses.
Yeah, I could never do what he does. It drives me
I
nuts.
can't do what he's doing, man. It's a different psychology, man. It's different. It's like going to. It's like, you know, I say to people, it's like going to a casino. Hold on, what's my Hey, look, I've had a beautiful sell on Renko. Have I got to buy? Oh no, I've got to sell. What's going on here? I had to buy there. I had to buy there. Bloody hell, what's going on here? But it is what it is, man. Some people are different, man. Some people are different. And I say to people every time when it comes to Mark, is like, it's just a different mentality. You know, some people can handle that kind of losses. Like, it reminds me of binary days. Do you remember when you used to trade binary?
God, yeah, that's terrible.
And you're like, yeah, I'm happy with £100 loss, but as long as I make 10 quid, I'm okay. You know, it's fine. I'm happy with that.
70% return. Good God, that was bad.
Yeah. But that,
Right, are we done?
That's trading for you, mate. It's all.
I feel like all the questions have answered.
Have they?
Yes, and I've answered a lot, tapping away. And I think we should wake up in the morning to see if our gold trade wins.
Okay, I'm up for that. Well, we'll leave it 6 more minutes and we're done, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Right, and we're good, yeah?
The Euro USD trade just died.
Euro USD? I'm not
Yeah.
in Euro USD. I'm in.
No, I was looking for it, weren't we?
I'm in gold and GPJPY.
Gold's a killer, man.
Yeah,
If that dropped, I went that little bit more, would have been laughing.
Yeah, let me have a look at gold actually. Because I'm going to have to hold this through the night and I will need to double check that gold is. Let me see what the higher time frames are saying.
Jamie, on your website, what is the Roy's indicator called?
Multiversal. Who's asking that?
One of the members.
It's called the Multiversal Alerts Indicator. Let me send you the. I'll send you the link in the group chat. But just everybody that accesses this link, if you're a BD member, you get a 50% discount. If you're not a BD member, you don't get a 50% discount. Okay, so like, if you're saying, oh, I don't get a discount, well, sorry, mate, you need to be a member. I can't do anything about that. It's just part of being a BD family member. Hold on, I'll send you. I'll put that.
If you're a BD member, getting Roy's thing is 50% off.
Yes. If you have the trading view version, yes, you get a 50% discount. If you don't, no. But most people do, because most people purchase the binary destroyer on TradingView. If you purchase the binary destroyer on MT4, you're gonna have to make the transitional period to TradingView. Right? I can't do anything about that. TradingView are well expensive. Like to give you an example, TradingView cost me $3,000 a year just to trade, because I am technically a company trading on TradingView, so they charge me a hell of a lot of money, and
Wow.
That's bad.
it is what it is. I can't do nothing about that. Like if I could give it to free, I would. But TradingView don't, like, it's like alerts, right? If you want alerts on TradingView, you have to pay for that, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm not getting the money. I'm not getting it. TradingView's getting it. I'm not getting it. So like, it's very difficult because we were like, oh yeah, you know, I have to pay for this. I have to pay for that. I get it. I can't do nothing about that. I'm not. I'm in the same boat as you. You know, we're all here. We're all here to make money. What did you say anyway? You said something about a currency pair.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I said EU has failed.
Oh, what in you? Yeah, EU. What was it? What EU? What blue? What? I can't see anything on EU.
Euro USD was going to be buyers and it failed.
Yeah. Oh, mother. Bloody hell.
I've got an unhappy BD member with you now, Jamie.
What's he said?
Emma,
Emma. Oh, famous Emma.
you charged her full price.
Yeah, again, if you have the TradingView version, yes. If you don't, no. If I have a funny feeling, Emma joined me on MT4.
And what, she didn't upgrade?
Oh,
Now I've got Matt asking.
Matt asked me what?
Why did he get charged full price?
Matt who?
Calvert.
Oh, that guy. Chaos. That guy. I know that guy.
Now I got a Nils messaging me. Oh, this webinar's just cost you about $3,000.
That's alright. It could be worse. It could be in this gold trade right now. We're gonna lose money.
Where is it? What's it doing? Oh, it's going down.
What, gold? Gold's going up, mate.
Nah, it's going down.
I like how Matt's in this group. I can't wait to meet Matt on this meet Matt on the BD party on Saturday.
Yeah, you can't drink that.
Right, so just to remind everybody, because we've got 2 minutes left before the live stream ends, right? So you lot sit there and go, oh yeah, you know, live streams. We have the exact same tomorrow. So tomorrow we are doing a 2-hour live stream again with the BD members. Christmas special.
With giveaways.
Yeah, giveaways. We could do giveaways. This is private with the members. So this is completely private, away from what is going out on YouTube. This is with the members. We're going to go over our just everything, right? You want to learn something, we'll go over it, right? It's private. And then on Saturday we have our Binary Destroyer Christmas party. So every single year, you won't see this anywhere else. We have a Christmas like party in London. If you're a BD member, you are welcome to attend. We have our Christmas party. You get to meet me, Mogwai. I say Joseph, but
Roy.
Yeah, Roy. Joseph won't be there, but Roy.
Joseph ain't going.
Nope.
Oh, Joseph.
Somebody needs to work, yeah.
You wear the jumper, but you don't wear the shield.
Yeah. Or like, yeah.
Yeah.
All this
I need to try this 1 to 2 risk reward, yeah, make some money, and then I can quit my job, and then next year probably I'll be there, yeah.
You're making money, man. Don't you worry. We'll make you money.
Yeah.
If you stick,
But not that way what I want, yeah.
You stick with being a BD member. We'll look after you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, live stream tomorrow, private with the members, and then on Saturday we have our Christmas special down in London. So if you are a BD member, you want to meet up down with us in London, you can meet me, Mogwai, Roy. Let everyone know that we are genuine and
genuine humans.
Yeah, let you know that we're generally real. We are actually trading real. We're not actually just AI or faking it or anything. I'm looking at my live stream on gold and I'm like, it needs to drop.
I needed to drop. I did a naughty though. Do you want to know what I did?
What do you do?
That last high MACD, I kind of sold. And
Well,
then,
the MACD, what that MACD there?
yeah, I
Okay.
banked slightly 500 quid out of that.
I'm still in this trade. So we're gonna leave that, yeah, we're calling it quits.
Yeah.
I am okay, so all of my trades are actually in profit, look. I am calling it quits at 11 grand. Hopefully, when we wake up tomorrow, gold will hit TP. If it doesn't hit TP, then I'm down for the week 2%.
Yeah.
My Fivers account. So I set up a Fivers account specifically for blue alerts on gold. My plan was to start it in January, but I didn't. Obviously, I took a trade on GJ, so obviously UJ is, I'm up £3. It is what it is. I'm saving this account for January, and I'll trade the blue alerts on gold. Apart from that, that's about it. London Open, I've stopped it for the month. I'll start London Open in January. That is it. Everybody, thank you for attending. For the BD members, we'll be doing our 2-hour live stream tomorrow again. We'll go over things in more detail. What time is the live stream for the members tomorrow?
5.
It is 5. Is it 5 o'clock?
5 till 7.
Yeah, 5 till 7. And then on Saturday we'll have our binary Christmas party. And then we'll be closed for 2 weeks. And then January, we're back on it. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas, New Year, and trading in general. Mogwai, I'll see you tomorrow. Joseph,
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
6 a.m.
Sweet.
Guys, thank you very much. Yeah, I wish
Nice
you
one.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah,
It's
Merry
now
Christmas,
live.
everyone.
And thank you very much for inviting me, and we will
That's
see
good.
you
We'll see you
again.
on the next live
Yeah.
stream.
Thank you much, guys.
Cheers, guys. Bye.